Uproar. The South Korean entertainment world is abuzz with the rivalry of two of the best male visuals who are now the talk of the town. BTS's Jin just beat ASTRO's Eunwoo in the race for the top spot as this year's most influential brand ambassador. How can an idol who just finished his mandatory military service be able to unseat the best face of Korea that has dominated the industry for years? It's a battle of two legendary visuals that are changing the landscape of the South Korean entertainment industry. Is this a sign of a new era in the Korean brand ambassador industry? The surprising decision of global brands to choose BTS's Jin as the main face of their campaigns has sparked controversy and heated debate among fans and industry analysts. While some Eunwoo fans are disappointed and unreceptive, others claim that this is a testament to the power of global influence BTS has, even after its members focused on solo careers. The emotionally charged rivalry has set social media ablaze with the hashtag #Jin versus Eunwoo trending for weeks. Why has BTS's Jin managed to dominate Eunwoo, who has been considered unbeatable in the ad industry? Shocking data shows that Jin's contract value jumped by 300% after his return from military service, beating Eunwoo, who had led the brand ambassador market for 5 consecutive years. The South Korean advertising industry is now facing a major change with the emergence of the Jin effect phenomenon that has not only significantly increased product sales, but also changed global marketing strategies to target Asian consumers. The rivalry between Korea's two visual icons is having an unexpected economic impact. A shocking statistical comparison. According to a recent report from the Korean Business Research Institute, BTS's Jin recorded the highest brand reputation score in history for the male idol category with 15.2 million points, surpassing the previous record held by Eunwoo by a significant margin. This figure came as a big surprise considering Jin had just returned to the entertainment industry after completing his mandatory military service in June last year. This is an unprecedented phenomenon in the history of the Korean entertainment industry, said Park Min-young, executive director of Korean Brand Analytics. Usually, idols who have just returned from military service take at least a year to rebuild their popularity. But Jin proved that his influence not only lasted, but actually grew stronger. Sales data also shows that products promoted by Jin saw an average sales increase of 78% in the first 3 months after the campaign was launched, while products promoted by Eunwoo saw an increase of about 52%. This percentage difference is a major consideration for major brands to choose Jin as their brand ambassador. Samsung Electronics, which had previously worked with Eunwoo for 3 consecutive years, surprised the public with its decision not to renew the contract and switch to BTS's Jin for their latest smartphone campaign. This controversial decision was reportedly worth over $12 million for a 1-year contract, making it one of the highest endorsement deals in the history of the K-pop industry. Fan reaction and social media controversy. The announcement of Jin's new position as the main brand ambassador for various premium brands triggered a wave of reactions from fans of both idols. The hashtags #Jin deserves better and #Eunwoo forever battled it out on social media platforms with millions of interactions within 24 hours of the news breaking. It's not just about popularity, but how the global influence Jin has through BTS has changed the paradigm in the industry, commented an entertainment industry analyst from Forbes Asia magazine. BTS has opened up a market that was previously unreachable by other Korean artists, including Eunwoo. This gives them a competitive advantage that is hard to match. The controversy intensified when a leading advertising agency leaked information that several global luxury brands that had previously signed Eunwoo had offered Jin 3 times the contract value. This was considered a betrayal by some of Cha Eunwoo's fans who had supported the brands for years. "We feel very disappointed with this sudden decision," one of Cha Eunwoo's official fan accounts wrote in a statement that was shared more than 500,000 times. Eunwoo has given tremendous dedication to these brands, and this replacement feels unfair considering the significant contributions he has made. On the other hand, ARMY, BTS fans, celebrated Jin's new milestone with a global support campaign that showed how the influence of a solid fan base can directly impact an idol's commercial success. Different marketing strategies. Jin versus Eunwoo. Marketing experts highlighted significant differences in the branding approaches adopted by the two idols. Cha Eunwoo, with his perfect boyfriend image and almost flawless visuals, has become a top choice for local Korean brands targeting domestic and East Asian consumers. Meanwhile, Jin, with his more diverse personality and global influence through BTS, offers a wider reach for international brands. Jin has a universal appeal that transcends cultural boundaries, explains Dr. Kim Soo-hyun, professor of marketing at Seoul National University. His ability to adapt to various concepts without losing his original identity is a major selling point that many other idols, including Cha Eunwoo, lack. Reports from Nielsen Korea show that ads starring Jin have higher engagement rates in global markets, especially in North America and Europe, while Cha Eunwoo's ads still excel in Southeast Asian and Chinese markets. However, in terms of global contract value, Jin clearly leads by a significant margin. This is a sign of the shifting focus of the Korean advertising industry, which is starting to target the global market instead of focusing solely on the domestic market, added Dr. Kim. Korean brands are now realizing that to compete globally, they need a face that is acceptable to international audiences. Economic and fashion industry. Impact. Jin's influence in the fashion industry is no less astounding. Following her appointment as brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton, shares of parent company LVMH saw a 4.7% increase in a single trading day. A similar phenomenon occurred when he was appointed as the global face of Dior, with sales of the men's line increasing by 89% in Asia. Jin has a unique ability to bridge the gap between Western high-end fashion and Asian aesthetic sensibilities, commented Sarah Johnson, fashion editor of Vogue International. This is something that Cha Eunwoo, who despite his popularity is still considered too Korea-centric by some global brands, has yet to fully master. Local Korean brands that previously relied on Cha Eunwoo are now forced to rethink their strategies. Some are opting to keep Eunwoo but with a more innovative marketing approach, while others are turning to new idols who are considered to have a potential Jin effect.